Welcome back, friends and family. Today, Lowrider magazine, March 1992. Special shout out to Anthony Romero. He left me a comment a couple of weeks ago that his car was featured in this issue. It's always cool to hear from you guys if you were featured or you know the history of a car that we see, because for the most, you see those old magazines and you wonder what happened to that car. They're really cool cars, and most of them are gone or they look totally different nowadays. So I hope, Anthony, if you see that, please leave us a comment what happened to your car and where it is now, if you know. So starting on the cover, we have a beautiful looking 61 Chevy Impala on 3. And I always love this issue for some reason. With that background, looked cool, I think. I don't know. So let's get this started. There we have a beautiful Magdalene wheel. Cool advertising. Here we see what's going on in this issue. Lifted Porsche, cool. I think it says it's the first lifted Porsche. I know on here, I tried to look it up because we talked about that before. There is a video of a black one with a slant nose, and I know that one is red. I don't know if it's the same car, but I tried to find that video and post it and put a link in the description. Here we have some letters, roadster wheel, and you know it's a 90s magazine if you see a Nissan Sentra. So, nice paint though. With roadster wheels. I still wonder if you go back a couple of videos. I think I also featured a magazine from 91, and there was a Nissan Sentra that almost looked like the one that Cali Boy has, that's at the moment at Hoppos, I think. And it almost looked like that car, but it still had the roof on. So I don't know if it's the same car. It also has like some patterns on the side. Would be cool to know. So if you guys know, leave a comment so we all know. Nice interior. I love how the seats lean back. That's how I used to roll. I used to be big in Audis, all the older Quattros, and all my seats were like, so my head is past the B pillar. I know that's horrible. Hey, Performance Plus in Long Beach. I always used to go there and buy my white wall tires for a long time. So there we go. I think that is a Camaro. That looks pretty cool. Really cool. I wish the photo would be bigger. There we have a Volkswagen Bug. Awesome color combination. I love that. It looks very 80s, 90s. There we have a nice bike. Everything chromed. Cool. There we have another. Is that a Nissan Sentra? No. Celica. I don't know. Toyota, I don't know what it is. That thing looks awesome. Awesome paint. Just look at the metal flake. Crazy how cool that looks. Really pretty car. Wow, stylistics. Beautiful 63. That looks nice. Very classic. Black. Nice. There we have a T-Bird. 72 olds. See, I miss cars like this. Nowadays you just see Impalas and G-bodies. Back then you would see, okay, that's a G-body, but like you see stuff like that. That's cool. And looks like maybe 15 inches. That looks cool on some of those newer cars. Okay, there we go. What do we have? Whole lineup of people. There we have another Camaro on what looks to be 15 inches. Man, I like that. Minitrucks 63 on 3. Wow, nice step side. Nice looking car. And a Camaro. No, a Pontiac GTO. Cool. And a stock looking 61. Nice glass house in the back. Now the Minitruck. Nice Regal. Is that a Ford Probe? Mitsubishi Eclipse. I don't know, same car. Homie's hydraulics. Cool. What a clean looking Monte Carlo. Prince. Rest in peace. I always loved his, I don't know, it's not a chopper, it's not a bagger, I don't know, with that cut down windshield, that motorcycle, that looked cool. Wow, nice. This is the Nissan. Love green cars, and that just looks so nice. That looks cool. And that's a full convertible. Wow. Look at the interior. Cool. Yeah, if you wanna pause this. Beautiful car. Looks clean. Just clean looking car. I love the wheels. I wonder how big they are. I mean, how wide. I think they're 15 inches. They stick out pretty far. 15 by 8 Daytons. Wow. Cool. Rollers only. Hey, that's Mr. Cartoon. Cool. A little samurai. There's Cadillac 59. Cool. The Vijitos Picnic. I love bombs. What a nice lineup. Man, it's just beautiful. That looks like a Buick, a 37 Buick to me. Nice car. $39. This thing is nice. Cool. There is the Porsche. I think that they feature in this issue. '38 Buick. Minitruck. A Mustang on wire wheels. That is pretty cool. I love muscle cars on wire wheels. I think they look cool. It's just something that you don't see no more. There are a couple of guys who put now, like, you know, all the Camaros, 67, 68, 69. I think there are 2 or 3 that put wire wheels on those cars. I think that looks cool. Oh my god, what a pretty car. 66 Chevy Impala. Beautiful car. Just look at all the patterns and the metal flake paint. Crazy. What a good looking car. What a good looking car. The interior is just awesome. Who did the interior? Wow, beautiful swivel seats. What a beautiful car. Metal flake top. Man, that thing is cool. This is a question, real quick. I don't know that. It's just in my head. Where is that car? If you're from El Paso, from the Lowrider community over there, and you have any info on this car, please let me know. Or if you're from anywhere else and you know where that car is, I don't want to buy it. I just want to know where it is, because I think I've seen that car on old car show pictures from Sweden. So if that car is in Sweden or was in Sweden, let me know, because it looks very similar to a car that I've seen at like on some pictures from a car show in Sweden in the 90s. But let me know. Beautiful car. Oh yeah, it's a Bob & Sons interior. I think I just saw that somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, Bob & Sons interior. That's why it's so pretty, I think. Penthouse, so awesome. Osaka, Japan. That's why I had this issue on my desk already, because if you watch my other video, I recently did a Japanese Lowrider magazine, and I always loved the Japanese Lowrider scene. Isuzu, maybe? I don't know. Nissan 67. Cool. Then we have more. Nissan 59. Chevy Impala. I wonder if that's the car that is now, is it a click car? I don't know, but that's the guy. I don't know his handle on Instagram. I think that was Poison. Is it Poison 59 or Poison Ivy 59? I don't know. It was all black with like black and purple interior, and then he became a member of the Southside Car Club, moved to LA, brought the car, and then the car, I don't know where it ended up, but now it's in San Diego and it's really good looking now. I don't know if you're into that. There's probably way better stuff on the market nowadays. There we have the cover car, Lowrider of the Month, 61 Chevy Impala. Beautiful car. I love the two different color spokes. That looks cool, and I guess that's very 90s. Cool. Very clean looking car, you know, very classic, just almost stock looking car. Looks like 4 pumps. There you can pause and read. Nice interior. It doesn't look like a stock interior though. I don't know. Original interior pattern. I don't know. Does a 61 look like this inside? I don't know. Everything chromed on the inside under the hood. Cool. Yeah, pretty clean looking car. And those are 14-inch Daytons. Oh, 3 batteries. 2 to the front, 1 for the rear. That's what I like. Crazy. Crazy. I would have said those are 13 inches. Sometimes I had 14-inch cheapos on my 69, and I always thought they look way too big for the car. But they don't look as big. But of course, it's a Dayton wheel. They have a slightly different look to them, I think. So, the hydraulic hotline. Hey guys, again, I asked you that before. What kind of oil do you run? Do you run transmission fluid, ATF? Do you run hydraulic fluid, the clear stuff, the yellow stuff? Do you run normal, like straight 30 engine oil? Do you run a 5W30 engine oil? Let me know. That's interesting. There we have a Camaro. Looks cool. Lineup of Chevys. Nice Cadillac. Oh, Ford Escort. I used to have one like that, but the European version, it's slightly different. But I don't know. Wow. The Mercedes looks cool. W126 Mercedes, and the Ferrari. That looks like a 90s gangster rap video thing. Wow, there we have it. The first lifted Porsche. Looks like a Targa, and I wonder if that was a factory stock slant nose or not, because usually the Targas, didn't they come as a normal looking Porsche with the headlights up? I don't know. In Europe you only could get, I think you never got the slant nose, and in the US most of them had those those vents, but it wasn't a turbo, but they look different. I think those are custom. I don't know, I'm not a Porsche guy. But you know what, everybody puts the 15-inch Daytons on their Fox Body Mustang. This is way more baller, I think. If you have the money to get a Porsche and put Daytons on it and hydraulics, I think that's real status. That is way cool. Wow. Okay, so give you guys some close-ups. Crazy. Oh wow, that bumper looks weird. What kind of bumper is that? What a weird looking bumper. 935 look-alike. Oh, and it uses those suppressors. Crazy. And I've never seen like those style suppressors. Usually you see the ones that look like kind of like a hand grenade. But yeah, cool. So he probably doesn't have any springs in there, which is, I think, cool, smart. Okay, so there we have more cars. A Ford Probe. Hold on, my cat. Excuse me. My cat knows when I record those videos, and then he set himself a timer to go in and out every 5 minutes. Sorry guys, I have that in a couple of videos. Beautiful. What is that? 48? I don't know. Yeah, 48 Chevy. Beautiful car. Always love those. This is just so pretty. By the way, I have one here. Beautiful car. I got this in the 90s, and I always was thinking this is the Selena car, you know, because it almost had the same color, the same colors, but I know the Selena car is all gold. But pretty car. Love the wire wheels. Looks nice. A clean looking car. Here's some details. No hydraulics, I think. Just stuck. God damn it. Sorry. And I think this is the car that Anthony Romero owned. Maybe still owns. Looks cool, you know. Nice color. Hey, Rick Murray painted it. Crazy. I think he's still around and he built some cool cars. I think he did his own version of this, what is it called? That really cool Mercury that now Conrad Garcia owns now, I think, or still owns, if he still owns it. Nostalgic Sleeper. That awesome looking, I gonna post a photo. That awesome looking Cadillac. I think that Rick Murray, if it's the same guy, he's out of Colorado. He built his own version of that, and I think it looks kind of cool. He also built like some lifted trucks and stuff, and a crazy hopper, if I remember that right. Yeah, but hold on, sorry. I want to give you guys some close-ups. So there you can read everything. Cool. A Chio Tracker. What's the difference between a Chio Tracker and a Suzuki Sidekick? They look to me almost the same car, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Yeah, we have a good-looking Pontiac. Also out of Colorado, I think. Nice patterns and a T-top. Always love the T-tops. Nice interior. And a 77 Pontiac Grand Prix. 3 batteries, 2 pumps. I love that the pumps are painted. That looks cool. And there we have a 60 Chevy Impala 4-door with suicide rear doors. It looks cool. I recently watched a video. I don't know if it was what's it called, Set Low Key or whatever, and there were a couple of cars, I guess on Crenshaw or somewhere around there, and there also was a maybe 59 or 60 Chevy Impala 4-door, and it looked really clean, and I was thinking, you know what, I would drive that, you know, because who can still afford a 2-door? And it's still an Impala, you know, so you don't have the door frames, or does this thing has door frames? Maybe, I don't know, but it's cool, you know. There we have the mail-ins. Nice square body. Another Suzuki Samurai. Nice 64. Well, look at that Model A. Cool. Wow, nice fastback. Fastbacks are always cool, I think. Wow, cool looking Cadillac. That's a Toyota Celica. I had one like that, and it had the 2 or 4 liter engine, and that actually was the truck engine, so it was kind of slow. There we have a BMW. Looks like Alpina wheels, but they have the BMW sign. It's an E30. Not an M3, but it looks cool. Out of the UK. Nice blazer. Nice bicycle. Wow, a Mopar. That Oldsmobile looks cool. That is a model kit. Cool. Wow, beautiful color. Summer green, 1950. Convertible. Nice looking car. old memories. It's so bizarre to me. I love accessories, I love bombs. If you see cars like this nowadays, they are fully loaded with everything. They have everything rare that you could get from GM and also all the rare accessories. Um, and like back then, all the late 80s and the early 90s magazines we go through in the last couple of videos, they never really have that many accessories. They have some license plate toppers, but that's it. You know, no spotlight, no visor. Okay, fender skirts, but nothing really too crazy. Nowadays they are loaded to the top, which it's cool, I think, but it's just weird to see that it changed so much. I love this and I love that. That's so cool looking. Also all the writing in the back. Cool. That's a cup holder in the front, I guess. Cool. Well, and the love lines. Crazy. Let me know if you ever wrote any love lines or if someone had some for you. That would be interesting. It's sad that you don't have stuff like this nowadays no more, you know. What's the 104? Real lead, always good. Okay, thanks guys for watching. I guess this video was a little bit longer, but yeah, it's dedicated to one, and I think it's cool. And for the most, I know I told someone that I gonna feature more early lowridering magazines, but they are somewhere in the attic. So until I find those, I gonna just post whatever I already have like ready on my desk. And I also try to do again more like lowrider of the year videos, because I only did a couple and then I stopped. But yeah, in the next couple of weeks you're gonna have for sure a couple of lowrider of the year videos. We're also gonna do where is it now, what happened to the car and stuff like this. Okay, so thanks for watching. Hit the like and the subscribe and see you in the next one. Bye.